Hello, 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 and welcome to Battle of the Bricks, everybody. So good to see so many amazing people here. How you guys doing today? Thank you so much for all the follows. Parky, thank you for that raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Guys, let me get our friend here who's hanging out with us to unmute himself. If I can please, Kevin, if I can have you unmute yourself and join us on microphone, that would be really awesome of you.
Yes.
Hello?
Did that work?
Yes, it did. Kevin, what is
Hello.
up? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey.
Guys, you are joining us for our third episode of Season 3 of Battle of the Bricks. Wow, I know how to say my own show name. Look at me go.
Got it.
Which is an awesome live Lego building competition that I host here on Twitch. We have some amazing people joining us this season. This season, we're actually doing it up with content creators, unlike past seasons where we had some really awesome Lego builders, including amazing people like Mr. Kevin Hinkle here. And we are so excited for another awesome battle tonight. It's going to be lots of fun. Before we're going to get things going, I want to talk a little bit about what we do on the show and something awesome that we do as part of the show. So we have builders going head-to-head battles. There's 8 builders, 7 battles, 1 master builder who's going to win a trophy, and of course amazing bragging rights to be able to say that they were the master builder of this season. All throughout this season, we also support an amazing cause, and that is St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. You guys can see we've already done some absolutely incredible work for St. Jude this season, raising $840 up until this point. We're of course going to be working towards getting some more donations for the charity tonight. And what's so awesome about it is if we hit 2 different goals tonight, you can see we have one at 1,000 and then one at 1,250. You're going to unlock some challenges that we're going to put onto the builders. So we're going to be making their lives that much more difficult during this intense competition. And best of all, you guys will get to vote on the first one of those 2 challenges, which is even more fun. Why don't we take a second to get to know our friend Kevin before we kind of dive in and get to know some of the other people that are joining us this evening. Kevin?
All right. Hey, thanks for letting me co-host with you. I appreciate that.
Thank you for being here.
So, hello, I am Kevin. Online, I go by MrHinkleDraws because I draw things. So if that wasn't apparent, then I have failed in my branding exercise. But I am a Lego fan. I'm an ex-Lego employee. I actually worked for Lego for over 12 years. So I have some insider information that I'll probably not use at all during this occasion. But yeah, everything you see behind me is mine. Very inspired by the Lego movie. So I do like to look at this and go, everything you see before you is your father's. Because I do have 2 kids. Yep, I live in Connecticut. I'm a freelance artist and illustrator, and I like to build things with Lego, and Nick's a pretty cool guy, so I like to help him out any chance I get.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kevin, for introducing yourself. Give me 1 more second, guys. We're just working on it, fixing some stuff here.
Oh, stall. So I found that when I was a young boy, it's just like, just keep going, keep saying things.
1 more second.
Earthbound. Yeah, I saw in the chat that I guess Liz helped me out with that nest build. I appreciate that. That means quite a bit to me. See, like they're up there behind me. If I can align this right, they're somewhere over there. But yeah, I'm also a video game fan. Classic Nintendo games, NES, SNES, Nintendo 64, GameCube, all the good stuff. So a lot of my builds tend to be themed as such.
Amazing stuff, Kevin. Thank you so much. I'm actually going to take a quick second to introduce myself to all of you. So if you guys don't know me, my name is BrickinNick. I'm a creative Lego builder here on Twitch. Of course, I'm the host of this show. But normally what we're doing on the stream is taking all of these crazy Lego pieces that are around me and building cool creations of our own design. So you guys can see there's a little slideshow going there with a bunch of different builds that we've done. I've actually worked some really cool in real life events as well. I've done some conventions. You guys might have seen my stuff at like GuardianCon or TwitchCon. I just love bringing the fun of Lego building to as many people as possible. And there's actually a huge community of Lego builders on Twitch as well that you can find through !BB or through the brick building tag on Twitch as well. So I hope to see you guys checking out the stream after tonight as well. We're working on a really cool Lego Movie 2 build right now, which I'm very excited to finish because we are super duper close. And I think, guys, it is now time to get to know who is joining us as our competitors today. So let's move on over to the competition screen. And boom, here we go. So Empyre, MrsDrLupo, if I can have you both unmute yourselves and say hello.
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 All right, and we got him here, guys. Awesome stuff. So guys, you can see this is where we're going to be hanging out most of the day. We got Empyre above us. He's builder number 1. We got MrsDrLupo on the bottom right. She is builder number 2. and we're going to get things going. But before we do, we of course want to let these guys introduce themselves to you so we can get to know them a little better. Empyre, we're going to go ahead and start with you.
Okay, well, hello, my name is Empyre. I'm a variety caster here on Twitch. I've been streaming now for, oh my gosh, that clip though. I've been streaming now since August 2016. Really kind of focus on community interaction, gameplay, and having fun. That's really what it all is. It's come down to. And I want to thank you, Brick, for Nick, for bringing me in on this.
So happy to have you here.
To be here. And you're going down, Mrs. Dr. Lupo.
Ooh, the smack talk is starting already. All right, let's go ahead and get to know our other competitor, which is Miss Dr. Lupo. Feel free to introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. I am Mrs. Dr. Lupo, and yes, by my name, you probably can guess I am married to that Dr. Lupo. But I am a completely different streamer than he is. We're more about chill games over here. We do photo editing streams. I do a monthly art stream. We do cooking and baking streams, and we also play The Sims a lot. And we're currently doing a 100 baby challenge, and it's pretty interesting. Outside of streaming, I'm also a photographer. I like to do baby shark, apparently. And I am a mama as well. And then I run my husband's side of his streaming business too. So a little of all over the place, but ultimately ready just to hang and to kick your butt.
You have done some Lego building on stream before. Actually, I believe both of you guys have, right?
I have the giant Hogwarts sitting right back behind me. Basically, if there is a Harry Potter build, it is behind me on these shelves.
Empyre, what are some of the Lego sets that you've built in the past?
The last one that I built was the DB5, the James Bond.
Very nice.
It was
that one's got some crazy cool tricks, eh? Like the little things in that one.
Yeah, like the ejector seat and the machine guns that roll out. It was pretty cool.
You're joking.
Crazy cool.
I never joked. It's fun.
Perfect. All right, guys, I think it's about time to start figuring out what things we actually are going to be building throughout the competition. So you guys can go ahead and start opening those boxes so we can find out what exactly is going on.
Mine started to get sad on it. I was like, I probably can't open this anymore.
I know it's tempting. It's tempting. Thank you guys for being patient and understanding. I really, really do appreciate it. And guys, I do want to say thank you so much to everybody in chat. Once we settle into the competition, I'll have more of a chance to say hi to everybody. It's so amazing to have you all here cheering on both of our amazing builders today. It's going to be a lot of fun. And let's start telling you about what's going to be going on. So what is going to be going on is that we're going to be having two different main building challenges. The first build is going to be a speed build of a Brickhead. The Brickhead that our friends have here is going to be, let me make sure we got the right one there. You've got it there as well. We're doing some Frozen building. We've got Elsa and Olaf. Who doesn't love the cute little Olaf, right? And their goal is going to be to build that as quickly as humanly possible with the instructions. Then the other two sets that they have there, which is the small little fire truck, I believe, yep, and then the little Lego movie set. That's where things are going to get a little bit trickier, and our builders are going to be required to build everything they see on the box without the instructions. Ooh. So they're going to have to take the instructions from those sets, throw them away. You guys will have, I know the plastic one's a little awkward. You're probably going to have to find a creative way to cut that off, just so that you don't ruin your visibility of the instructions. But we will definitely find a way to make sure you guys can do that. And then there is a little side thing there. That will be for the second challenge if we get that unlocked. So we're going to be keeping an eye out for that happening as well. All right, so I'd like you guys to both get that first set kind of ready to go and everything like that. So we can get ready to
What a twist if they had actually not had the same Brickhead.
I honestly, I forgot for a second which one I had sent out, and I was like, oh, no, but I was good. I was very careful.
That comment
I was very careful. Awesome, and thank you so much, Empyre. Empyre's, guys, has the other camera, that way we can see his build in action going down. Thank you so much for doing that. It's really appreciated. Builders, are we feeling ready? Slow down there, Empyre. Don't open the box yet. Oh. Leave it like that. Leave it like that.
I was excited.
He's already completely
He's so
finished.
excited.
Like,
gosh, I love the energy. Diamond, thank you so much. Yeah, builders, do you feel ready to go? You kind of know what we're doing here?
Yep, I feel ready.
A little shaky. You guys are going to be both awesome. Don't worry. You guys are both Lego pros. You got this. Before we do get started, guys, I'm going to have chat do a little countdown for us, because that's the only way to get this thing kicked off. So we know how this always goes. It's always super smooth and clean. Chat, I would like you to start from 5, and we're going to work our way all the way down to 1, and then you guys are going to yell some crazy words after, whatever you want. But let's get a countdown going for our competition. I want to see some 5s. Where's some 5s? There we go. That's looking good. We got some 5s in the chat. We got some, I see some 4s starting to come through. Some 4s, maybe. You guys are still on 5. Okay, whatever. There's some 4s. Empyre and MrsDrLupo just throwing in some trolls there. We got some 3s. We got some 3s. Amazing, amazing. We're getting there. We're getting there. We got some 2s. We got some 2s.
Twitch countdown.
I know, right? Isn't it the best?
-1.
We got some 1s. We got some 1s.
Oh, we keep
And
going. 0, -1.
Go, 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 builders. Get to building. Your time has started. All right.
Okay.
Let's do it up. But guys, thank you so much all for being here. It's so good to see everybody. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for... I'm seeing even some subs in here. You guys are incredible. I also see a donation already from our friend Ray. Ray, okay with $5 to St. Jude. Thank you so, so much. Guys, don't forget we are supporting St. Jude all throughout the stream today. You get the information on the stream goals up there as well. So that just makes our builders' lives more difficult. And why not do that while supporting the kids at the same time, right? Yo, Appel, it's all good, dude. Thank you so much.
So what's already amazing right off the bat is they both expertly opened their bags. Because, you know, you always think there's the one person that grabs the 2 sides like a chip bag
And just wants to go...
and just goes... and all the parts fly. There's always one. There's always one.
I know. Well, luckily we haven't seen any of that craziness yet. So our builders are starting off nice and simply here. Looking good. Robin, good to see you. Psycho, yeah, cheer on your friends, guys. You gotta let me know who you're excited to see win. Who you think is gonna win. I mean, you never know what surprises Battle of the Bricks might hold. Have either of you guys ever built a Brickheadz before?
I have never built one before.
They're the
Okay.
only Harry Potter ones that I don't have.
Oh,
I have all the Pop
interesting.
Funkos.
Yeah.
So I was like, do I really need the Brickheadz as well?
Yes, yes, you do.
Yeah, is that a question?
I know. Yeah, really. And honestly, I feel like you'll be disappointed to see how much they would cost you to get your hands on now. And Robin, I'm doing awesome. I'm just so excited to be here with both our builders. Another awesome episode of Battle of the Bricks is, you know, going down. We're doing it up. Doing it up. Liz, thank you for being here. So much affection and thanks for the love. You guys are so kind. Kevin, how many Brickheadz have you built in your time?
Oh, a lot of them.
A lot of them.
What
What have been some of your favorites? Any highlights?
Well, I still have a lot of them that I haven't opened up yet. Like I still have the Nightmare Before Christmas, the Jack Skellington.
Nice, very nice.
I haven't opened that one up. I definitely like the characters more than I like the seasonal, like the bunny.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
I don't like those as much. Yeah, I mean, I think they're pretty cool. I don't know if I have a favorite. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking back of all the ones I've already built.
I actually the reason I picked the ones that they have, I really like the ones where they've done like the main person and the little side character, because I think the 3 wides are just like extra cutesy and adorable and so like small and fun. So I love seeing those ones.
Yeah.
Although I've still never built a Brickhead.
I was just about to call you out and say, but you don't build sets, so it doesn't even matter.
And
I mean, I built some sets. I've just never
why
built
don't
a
you
Brickheads.
do Brickheads?
What's that?
Why won't you do Brickheads?
No, you have to back up.
I don't have anything against them. I've just been stealing so many pieces from them, so.
I don't have anything against them. Oh, okay. I see you.
I mean, I think they look
cool.
awesome.
Right,
They're really
okay.
cool.
All right.
But if I'm gonna be building, I'm usually gonna be doing my own thing, not following the instructions.
There you go. You throw those instructions out.
Just like our builders will have to when they finish this one.
Oh, don't remind me. Oh,
Pressure, all
You know,
the pressure.
That's a question I have for you, Nick. Do you keep your instructions since you don't build any of the
Yes,
sets?
I do. Absolutely.
I do too. Mine are all in a
100%.
file.
Not the boxes. I used to do that, but
Oh,
I used to do
keeping
that.
boxes that's a harsh.
That's a
when they
dangerous
start.
game.
I mean, there are some boxes I
That's a
regret getting rid of.
dangerous
Don't get me wrong.
That is a dangerous game, my man.
That is very much a slippery slope. You see like
It can
those
be.
photos floating around on Instagram of like a pallet of flattened boxes.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, that's
Right.
some scary
Man.
stuff. I'm curious, and I think our builders here have kind of just let the bags be the way that the set gets sorted, and that's personally how I go about all of my builds. But do you guys think it is faster? Like, and this goes more to you guys in chat. Do you think it's faster to sort first and then build? Or do you think for a competition like this, you just kind of got to go at it?
I triggered everybody with my Hogwarts build because I would just open up the bag and just pour it onto the table.
Oh yeah, that'll get people
Everyone,
going for
everyone's
sure.
like, why are you not organizing?
Yeah,
Why are you
Classic.
absolutely.
That's classic style. Retro build.
Guys, we need to get some crazy amounts of hype in the chat right now, because I just saw $145.01 donation come in from Patty. Thank you so much, Patty. That leaves $9.99 until our first challenge gets unlocked for our builders. Guys, can we get some love and hype for the chat for St. Jude? So amazing.
It's awesome.
So amazing. Oh, Travolo, thank you so
I gotta
much.
get a piece up. Okay.
Our builders, Kevin, what do you think? Our builders looking pretty even so far?
Yeah, I think yeah, they're pretty tied up, I'd say.
Yeah, they're pretty close. They're pretty close. Don't pay attention to each other, guys. It just adds more stress.
I haven't looked up in forever.
Whatever you do.
Just focus. You just want to focus on the building.
Just assume the other person's ahead of you.
Always.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
How did the donations work? Alaskan Gypsy, we actually use a platform called Tiltify. So you guys literally go to their website, you donate there, the money goes straight to St. Jude. It's such an amazing system they have set up to make it nice and easy. So that link there will take you right to them. That way you can donate directly to the cause. And then the goals get updated as we do that.
Nice.
His little
That's
teeth,
awesome.
like bunny teeth.
For Olaf?
Yeah.
Oh,
Little
Oh,
mouth,
yeah, he does
like
have the cute
little
little teeth.
bunny mouth. Like I could be making a bunny right now, and you wouldn't know.
oh, that's that. Nick, isn't it that 1x1 plate or 1x1 tile with the rounded edge?
Probably,
Right,
probably,
like it's,
yeah. Like the
you know.
D-shaped one.
You know. don't act like you don't know. That's a new one. That's a newer part. It's a big deal.
Aren't you talking about like the toothpiece, basically?
Yeah. Well,
That was-
yeah.
It's a 1x1, but you have to add on the little cheeks, the round cheeks on the end,
This guy.
or a 1x2.
Yo, and Patty, I did the math
Yep.
poorly. I'm only a
Yep.
math teacher.
That's the one.
Patty coming in with another $10 to bring us to $1,000.01. Thank you so much, Patty. Guys, we ready at our first goal? How amazing is that? Let's get some hype in the chat.
That is pretty incredible.
Though we're not gonna torture them with a challenge right away. We're gonna give them a little bit of time to settle into things before we go ahead and dump some difficulty on them. Yes, Alaskan, whatever the link is that Lyzira is linking you to. Anonymous coming in with a $25 donation as well. Thank you so much. PogChamp building challenges, right? And honestly, I really hope we do make it to that second one. Last week, our second build challenge got foiled by the mail guys. Those stinking
I
mail
saw
guys.
that.
But this week, we're all set up to do that. So,
Male guys.
yeah. And Wobbles, it's going
Go
great. Our builders are doing awesome so far. I'm so excited
Oh, all right.
to see it all
There
go
it
down.
is. One Olaf built.
Need to double check. make
Yeah,
sure I have everything
there's
right.
the pressure.
So can you see him?
TikTok. I know. Can you imagine if I played like if I had like had my side like a speaker playing really intense music to the builders, or just like
I mean, I'm the
require
only one
them
who
like they
can
have
do
to
that.
sign a contract to play the most intense music they can find while they do it.
On that.
Or it could just be like it's a small world on loop.
Ooh, her dress is really pretty. It's a small.
See, there it is, and accomplished.
And more friends coming in. Thank you so much.
Songs get stuck into my head easily.
Yeah, I think I suffer from that same sickness.
Got it all saved. Whew. Has anyone in chat done some Brickheadz building before? I feel like, I mean, a lot of people do the Funko Pop thing. I have a couple myself, not too many though. But I mean, I feel like at this point they're making Funko Pops for every single possible like interest, right?
So I don't collect all the Harry Potter ones. I only collect like
Your
specific
favorites?
ones. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I'm like,
Yeah, I
don't
think that's the
need
way to
every
go.
single
Otherwise, it's just out of
variation
control.
Harry Potter. I just need one.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, yeah, it's just...
All lives on your desk. That's right, Cap. You got Captain America. Very fitting for you, of course. And then I think I got to swing back over to Tiltify. Alaskan Gypsy coming in with a $10 donation. Let's go, Miss Dr. Lupo. Ooh, we're getting some bias in the donations. Crazy. Liz, I didn't update that. Oh, gosh. I knew you're always going to miss something. You're always going to miss something. Always going to miss something. Liz, let me fix that up so everybody knows the awesome Lego sets that our friends are working with here.
That's the best Millennium Falcon microfighter I've ever seen.
Isn't it such a good Millennium Falcon
it's-
microfighter that they're building right now?
It's so whimsical. Is this one of the George Lucas cuts? Is that what this is? This is the original
You're
Falco.
so
It was actually
funny,
a small
Kevin.
snowman.
You're so funny. I gotta pull up the picture of the sets to see what the names are. Alright, let me dive in here. I know I had a picture of all of them somewhere. Oh gosh, that is so not readable.
So, you know, it's funny, earlier, Nick, you said you feel like they're making Funko Pops for everything.
Yeah.
And I feel like you can't make that claim until they make the random guy in Star Wars Empire Strikes Back that runs through Cloud City holding the ice machine. The guy that got his action feel. Like, anyone who's a Star Wars fan knows what I'm talking about. There's a random
I can't
guy
say I know that one. Can't say I know that one.
When the station just goes haywire, he runs out and he's holding like an ice machine. And he's got like a whole backstory. He has an action figure. He's had several action figures.
No, he has not.
Once you make that guy, then you've made everybody.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. I got that.
Look, Star Wars Doctor knows. He knows. Guy with the ice machine.
That's crazy cool. That's crazy cool. I do also want to say thank you for another donation. $10 coming in from Tooth, aka Uncle Ben's. Thank you for what you do for such a great cause. It's amazing the great things that can be done while having fun. Exactly. Happy to help. So happy to have you here. Let's get some more love in the chat for that. So amazing. Love it all. Yo, thank you, Amy. I appreciate that.
I like how they do like their hands and stuff. Like I didn't realize that I was
the little
holding-
clips.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just perfect little people, you know. All right, I'm working on getting the set information updated. Definitely not going to the Lego website right now to look up what I got for you guys. I totally know all the sets off by hand.
Oh,
for
good.
sure.
That's good. Yep.
Totally know them off by hand.
I just assumed that you just memorized every single Lego set.
You know what? It's
Just
funny
so
because
amazing.
people will come in and be like, Nick, have you checked out set number blah blah blah? And I'm like, what?
Set number
Do you
what?
actually expect me to memorize set numbers for Lego
Yes.
sets?
That's
It's
master
too
building
crazy.
skills.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
are
That's
you
just
a
like
master
some.
builder?
No. You one of you could be if you win this competition though.
I am not claiming anything.
Where is it? Barbecue Burnout. That's one of the sets you guys are building. Or going to be building.
Oh, is that the
What a cute
firefighter
name.
set?
Yes. What a
They have
cute little
one
set
color
name.
Lego on here, basically.
60212. Yeah.
I love the birds. It's so serene.
Where's the calming music?
It's
They're
incredibly
serene now.
serene.
By the way, the birds are not allowed to help you. You are not allowed to have assistants throughout the
Oh, it's too
competition,
late.
Empire. So I better not see that bird get in there and start building, because that'll get
Yeah.
you disqualified.
If a bird tapped along the desk with a brick in its beak, I would be pretty impressed.
I mean, I would too,
I
but
would put my hands down for a minute.
I'd be like, and I concede because this man has trained his birds to build Lego sets, and he deserves to win.
Oh,
My favorite thing about Lego sets is the random colors that they put on the inside that you don't see.
like the bright red.
so wait, did you put a bright pink brick inside?
Did I?
You did, right? You just put a bright pink brick
Did I?
inside of the character. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So, can you think of a reason why they might have picked pink though?
It's their brain.
It's their brain. I
But
still
there's
love
green
that
there
fact.
as well. But even like in the Hogwarts castle, there's like neon green and bright purple underneath the chamber.
Yeah.
secret.
Oh, I know. I took a lot of those out actually. I replaced them with really like boring colors, and I was like, I'm not letting those
Like,
pieces
I
go to
need these
waste.
colors.
I love these colors. I want them for building. I'm not letting them go to waste.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
so there-
fair. That makes sense.
There's actually a couple different reasons they do that, which is interesting.
I mean, isn't it have to do with like value pricing and how many other sets they're being used in throughout the year?
No, that's not
No.
it.
Oh.
Usually, it's to help you during the building process of building a set, Nick.
Oh, it's visibility wise.
I mean, I know you don't normally do that, but
Yeah.
usually when they put like super odd colors in there, it's to help you follow the instructions a little bit easier. Because if
Makes
it's all the same colors, especially for kids, remember, Legos for kids, everybody.
It is
Wait,
indeed. It's
wait,
easy to
what did you
forget that
say?
when you're obsessed about it as we are.
It's a highly sophisticated interlocking bricks.
Exactly. You tell him.
But,
You tell him, President Business.
But
And
yeah, it can be easy to mix it up. So they're usually to help you build the set.
Look at these pro facts coming in from Kevin. See, this is why I like having him hang out. He's got all this insight and cool knowledge and stuff, and he's just been around with Lego forever. I do need to slow things down though, because we've had not one, not two, but 3 donations come in within the last few minutes. We got DDA Guy Dan, thank you so much for your $10 donation. Support in St. Jude. We got Serendipity with 5 as well, donating in honor of Empire. Happy early birthday, apparently.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, happy early birthday, Empire.
Happy birthday!
Ooh, it's coming.
Miss Dr. Lupo is going to be looking to rain on your parade for your birthday. And then Patty apparently just doesn't like even numbers, so dropping $7.19. $7.19 to make for a very odd number on the donation goal there.
Even numbers, my old enemy.
Who likes those, right? Who likes those?
She has the freckles.
And guys, I do want to remind you, Liz is doing an amazing job of shouting our competitors out in chat. They have all their social media links there. There's a reason I invited these people on. It's because they're super duper fun. They do some really cool things, and you should definitely be checking it out. So make sure, if you're not already for some reason, go click on all their things and follow them in all the places, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is definitely appreciated.
All the things.
Yeah, all the things, exactly. Builders are moving along quite nicely here. We've got both our Olafs done.
Trying to make her eyes even so she doesn't.
The bird is not pleased.
He is
He's like,
yelling
come
at
on,
me.
Dad, come on.
He's like, get it going!
Oh, he is not pleased with my performance.
The bird is not pleased.
It's so crazy to see. What's the ETA, Bruiser? Unfortunately, it's just however quick these builders can do it, you know? It's however quick these builders
Don't
can
rush.
do it. Yeah, don't rush them while they're competing in a race. But I will note that typically I would expect at least an hour. So if you need to go do something, you'll got some time to come back and check in on them and see how they're doing. Plus, I am going to be uploading this on Twitch and YouTube afterwards, so you can always catch all the action later as well. Yeah, no, you got like 10 minutes. You're good, Bruce. Don't worry. You got time, friend. You got time.
So that little like pizza slice part, that 1x1, that's the.
Oh, I
Water
love that little
outside.
piece.
That's another one of those really nice additions to the system as of late.
It is. It's one of my favorites for sure.
These little
100%.
itty bitty.
Yeah, that little itty bitty.
Those are
They
pretty
make for such great details in
Yeah.
like so many different ways. They're just fantastic. Just fantastic. And two, thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. Oh, no wobbles. No. They got 2 other Lego sets they're going to be working on. And they're not working on them in a traditional style. They're not just following the instructions for those. Trivial Pursuit Pie Tops. It's such a good point. And GG, welcome on in. Set to build. Good to see you, buddy. Team Lupo Hype Squad. I've seen lots of Lupo emotes in the chat. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. I didn't know you had these emotes, Miss Dr. Lupo.
What's that?
Brown Eyed just posted 2 different little otters like that dueling it out. It's a battle. It's a battle just like we got going on here. So I love it.
Battle each other.
I love it.
That's kind of amazing.
Julie, good to see you, Mexican.
That's very
Polish.
appropriate.
Thank you guys all for being here so much. Supporting our amazing friends as they compete here. They are currently building the Anna and Olaf Brickheadz sets, which actually the sets link is now correct, so feel free to link them up to it. Beautiful, there you go. You're all set. And yes, always rocking the Lego bow tie for Battle of the Bricks. Gotta you know, look the part of host, right? Get all fancy.
How many do you have?
How many bow ties?
Yeah.
Currently built probably about 7 or 8.
Okay. I knew it was either going to be really high or really low.
Oh my gosh, okay, and let's get a good assessment. Can you like bring all the extra pieces together just so we can verify there's nothing in there that's unusual?
Yeah. Let's
Nope.
see what we got here.
That's looking
Guys
pretty
have
good to
lots
me.
of little
Kevin, you're gonna have slightly
pieces.
better eyes on this than me, so if I can have you confirm.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, definitely the grass stalk would be extra.
Yep.
I think it looks good.
All right, Sam, you are welcome to move on. They're looking beautiful. Olaf and Hannah, way to go, Miss Dr. Lupo, first one to finish. So you are now welcome to crack open the box for...
This is my spare parts bag.
Oh, okay. Whoa, she's even doing some organizing. She's confident. Got time.
Yeah, it's like I'm so far ahead. Hold on, I'd like to take a moment to
I just know
organize.
that I will lose it.
All right, yeah. So open that guy. You're gonna open up the little fire truck first.
Oh,
We're gonna start with that guy.
I thought I could pick which.
And then as soon as you get it open, you're gonna take the instructions and you're gonna just toss them aside. Don't be
It's
too
like,
mean
well-
to the box, because you gotta look at the box.
I know.
Well,
All right, you ripped that up, and I was like, oh gosh, she's gonna rip it up in a way she'll never be able to look at it again. I know the birds are distracting him, but he's not far behind at all. But I can see the rush in his building. You can feel the intensity.
Hot dog.
Are you feeling a little nervous there, Empire, knowing Miss
bit,
Dr. Lupo is already moving on?
A
A little bit.
I wasn't expecting to be this far behind.
The next one is at the building without the instructions, right?
Yep.
That's what the. What's the next? Is it the same challenge?
It's the same challenge for both those sets.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. I was a little concerned about overall time, so I was like, I'll just throw in one extra set to help keep them building for a little bit longer.
Very good.
Oh, Rogue Killer! I wonder if Miss Dr. Lupo hired the bird to steal bricks from Empire. That'd be some next level
That's where they
sabotage.
win.
Is it a bird secret agent? A double agent, I mean.
I'm pretty sure every episode someone has had a pet, and that pet has been accused of being
I closed
like
my door
undercover.
so Chloe wouldn't eat my stuff.
Whoops! I put her head on backwards. She's possessed.
That seems not correct.
Uh
It's a
oh.
little wrong, right?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's probably wrong.
Probably not
I
correct.
think her head just might be doing a 180. She got a little bit of the owl going, you know.
Exactly.
dance move,
yeah,
I think.
Exactly.
But she needs to be looking the right way before you're allowed to
I'm
move
gonna-
on,
yeah,
mister.
that's a little-
Yeah. I think I need to like remove some parts.
And yo, Steek coming in with the raid. Thanks so much for bringing your friends over, Steek, during Battle of the Bricks. It's really appreciated. And I also think I need to say thanks to Travolo and then Cool coming in, sabotaging the even numbers. We had it going, guys, and then once again we lost it. We're all the way up to $1,076.81 though for St. Jude. Absolutely incredible, guys. Thank you so much for all your kindness and support.
It's amazing.
Woo! Liz, make sure you get a shout out for her friend Steek. You already did. You're amazing. The best. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Someone noticed the knife.
Yeah, right.
Little
Nice.
intense. Be nice to the Lego now, Empire.
Oh, I was nice. There's no damage there.
All right, good. Are you gonna tear?
Okay, sorry.
Yes, drop all the pieces.
You're gonna take them all off, Empire?
I've got to take the whole face off. Yeah.
You sure?
I think so. It looks that way.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know, Kevin. You've built more of these than I have, so I
No,
can't speak to
okay,
them.
So I mean, I don't wanna go too far, but
I know,
if you're-
right? It's
if
like
you're- yeah, okay. So I'm gonna take a moment of honesty. I
Okay.
built the Gamora brickhead like a week ago,
Mhm.
and I built Gamora's head backwards too.
Ah,
And
there-
so if
okay,
you can
so he's-
actually, if you can grab the whole like build of the head, you're gonna have to kind of press from all sides. You can pull it all off,
Oh,
but
look at that.
it-
Okay.
it's
there you go.
like kind of like that. It's possible.
Well, there you go.
I feel kind of bad pulling her entire head off.
I
Yeah,
honestly, I saw you
no.
pull the knife towards it, and I'm like, no.
She probably is appreciative since it was backwards to begin with.
Yeah, that's true.
mean,
That's
probably
true.
right.
She probably did like that.
It's
Shan,
this-
good to see you. Selfless, Rose, all the love in chat. Oh my gosh, another donation. Average Gamer Better Dad coming in with $20, saying, "Go, Miss Dr. Lupo." Lots of people cheering both of our builders on. I love to see it.
There.
And Jacob, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. You guys are the best. Thanks for being here to support our builders, support St. Jude. Thanks for all the follows as well. You guys have been so kind with that. You know what, Marcus? I do wanna note I was very irresponsible and did not include a brick separator for our builders. I
Can
feel
I
quite
use
bad
it if I
about it.
have one?
Yeah.
Honestly, you're not allowed to use it even if you do.
Oh, snap, dude, I knew where it was.
Good
Oh,
thing
you
I
both
asked.
have one. Yeah. Now we have to keep it even across the season or across the first set of builds. The second round, everyone will be provided with brick separators to make sure they are in good shape.
Don't you love it? There's always like a million of those, and you're like, we don't need it. And you're like, well, we need it.
I just forgot I was supposed to include them. It's a rule. It is a rule for the first round. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, Sam, now that you've kind of dove into the blind box build, how are you feeling about it so far?
I'm trying to look because there's no picture of the back of the
Ooh, so you get to do some creative building with that.
fire truck. So I'm building everything else.
Right.
And then.
All
just
right,
whatever.
how do we think Empire's looking?
I don't know.
I think I see a handful
There-
of pieces there that
Okay.
should probably be on the build.
A 2x4 plate is likely not extra. And then that 2x2.
Yeah, the curved slopey thingy.
That's probably not extra 2.
I'd say if you can get 3 out of those 5 pieces on the build, you can continue.
3 out
Gotta
of
get
5.
a few more on there. Figure out where they go. I think I already see actually where 4 of them go.
Where 4 of them
Maybe.
go. All right. Let's take
Maybe.
a look.
Yeah,
Go back to the instructions.
usually the extra pieces are going to be pretty small.
Liz, we are going to get that started once Empire gets moving on to the second build. That way they're both kind of on the same stage of building. So we'll get it going. And Vitriol, thank you so much. I know, just go builders, right? Marcus, I didn't want to see blood, but in terms of using knives.
That's a different game show.
That's a different game show. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's the Hunger Games version of Battle of the Bricks.
Right?
There's one brick separator in the middle of the cornucopia.
Empire's digging it.
I'm looking.
It pains me because I can visibly see where the pieces go.
That's that frantic. There it is. When you start flipping through the instructions like nobody's business. I've been there.
Letting the pressure get to you. Ooh, Rogue Killer. I don't want to say I am mad at you, Empire. I'm just disappointed. The feels.
That's the worst.
Oh, Mexican, that's so kind of you to say. I'm honestly, one of the main reasons I do this is for the fun. I've been so glad to hear everybody's enjoying watching it, participating, co-hosting, hopefully, as well.
Yes.
Turn it around, Empire.
It's yeah. So this is happening.
There we go. And another $5 donation from Selfless. Thank you so much, Smile. I love the smiles. Always love the smiles. And then Shan coming in with $3.19 to even us up to a nice even 11.05. St. Jude. So awesome.
Ooh.
Gotta get that hype going. And thank you guys again for all those follows. You guys are incredibly kind. Really appreciate it.
Do you need to check this one at all?
How many extra pieces do you have
0.
there?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
0.
Wow.
You are welcome to move on.
And the fire bell over.
Miss Dr. Lupo burning through these builds.
Olaf's gonna have fire next to him.
All right, and I think Empire has figured out where he went wrong. He's gonna get those few pieces on there, and then he will be welcome to move on to the next part of the build.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Beautiful.
I didn't even see there was another slope over there on the side too.
There we go.
All right, you are all good to move on, my friend. They are looking good. We will forgive you 1 extra.
Wait, we won't speak of that other plate.
What plate? What are you talking
Nope.
about?
What plate? I don't know what plate.
Right? That's what
You're
I'm
a plate.
This whole courtroom is a plate.
Whoa, and Patty just can't keep those numbers even, coming in with $3.23. As well as Cool also doesn't like even numbers, coming in with another $1.19. You guys are crazy. Oh my gosh, you guys are so awesome. He's saving it for his collection. I mean, sometimes I like saving pieces from sets for my collection too, so.
So these go inside the suitcase. Do I have to put them in the suitcase too?
No, you do whatever you need to. I just tossed a bunch of water out of my cup because I didn't realize I still had some. LOL.
There you go.
Hey, whoa, Empire. Don't forget what you're doing here.
Oh wait, is it no instructions for this?
No instructions, just the
Gotcha.
box. So grab that box. You're going to be like reverse engineering it from the pictures on the box. I'm going to clean my floor because I made a mess.
I'm already
so
predicting
excited
that
that's
this suitcase is gonna belong to my son by tomorrow.
Just walk into some business meeting. I'm glad you're all here today. I just wanted to say that here is Olaf, and here's the fire truck. Any questions?
No, good. All right.
And then of course you needed to set up another meeting to discuss meetings later. Say we need to discuss meetings. Can we put that on the calendar? Did somebody take the notes?
Who's our note taker for the meeting? What do you call that role? What's that person's name?
The sucker?
I mean,
I don't know.
that's one way to describe them.
Is there a title for that? I usually it's like the person who walked into the room
Stenographer?
last.
No, there's a word for the
Is
person who
this an
takes notes.
outhouse? He's sitting on a toilet.
More than likely.
I mean, that seems fitting for Emmett.
Yeah,
That's
so
a
there.
court. Okay.
Another very, very interesting Lego tidbit. There's a lot of porta potties and a lot of Lego sets, and
There are.
the reason being is because the little kids love it. In every focus test, they say, Please
please,
make
awesome.
more porta potties in the Lego sets. So, lots of porta potties in Lego sets.
I mean, that just makes sense, though. That's kind of a wise decision.
Little kids like their potty humor. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's to poop. It's a fact.
There's a book about it.
You gotta love it.
Right?
You gotta love it.
Trying to see like where the
It ends in
separation
a 2. Oh my gosh.
shadows.
Minute taker. I think it's minute taker is the term I'm thinking of. Thank you, Zerander. I don't know. There's lots of words for it. And just, again, I gotta say thank you to Free J, Jillypuff, Patty, Free J and Jillypuff coming in with $5. Go, Miss Dr. Lupo, keep killing it. And then Patty gotta throw in $1.47 just for Parky because he was saying the 2 is an even number. So, can't have that happening. Gotta keep it completely uneven. Completely. Who likes rounded numbers anyways, right?
Right.
All right, now that I think our builders are settling into things, though, I think it's time we throw a little bit of a challenge at them.
Oh,
Dun,
good.
dun, dun.
Oh, good.
All right,
Change
so
places.
let me get things ready here for that. All right, guys. So, chat, you are actually going to get to decide what challenge our builders are going to be subjected to today. We've got 3 very fun options for you guys to choose from. And those are going to be, and I don't get voting yet, okay, guys? I will let you know when we're ready. You
floor
can
is
make
lava.
our builders do the behind the back building challenge, where the builders will have to have one hand around their back. They're welcome to look at what they're building, but they have to have their hands both around their back to make things extra complicated. That'll be for about 3
I picked
minutes.
that one because my neck is pulled. Just FYI.
So, chat, maybe you can be very nice to Miss Dr. Lupo and not make her do that one. We've also got one-handed building as an option there. I think equally difficult as the first option.
Yeah.
And then the third is the temporary color removal. So we'll take a look at what they're building, and we'll just say, you're not allowed to use this color for the next few minutes. Slow
that
them
could
down
be
even
pretty
more.
detrimental if it's like no red for the fire
Boys.
truck.
I know, right? That's what I'm thinking. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna give us 2 minutes and 30 seconds, the normal that we do for votes of stuff in the stream, and you guys can start voting now.
Get as much stuff as you can as you can in 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's time to like sprint. Sprint build.
We're watching what you got there. We're gonna do our best to make sure we slow you down. All right, let's see, where are we at? We're 30 minutes into the competition. I think these are some of our quickest builders yet. At least, I don't know if it's maybe the sets, but you guys are moving along quite nicely. Oh my gosh, and this is looking like it's gonna be a no-brainer. I might even just get this going a little bit earlier, because you guys seem to be pretty unanimous on your vote here.
Yep, it's looking like it. Just reading.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. You can just see it in the chat. I'm actually just going to give it another 15 seconds, guys. And then we're going to close the voting up. I know Noel, he had to tear the boxes open. We were getting dangerous here, but you got to do what you got to do to keep this competition rolling, right?
Why is there a knife?
I Lego dangerously.
All right, yep, guys. And this is a blow-away vote, so I'm just going to close it up right now. That way we can get it challenging our builders. The winning option was one-handed building. So, builders, I need you to stop building with 2 hands. Your 3 minutes of one-handed building
Can I
has
switch hands?
begun.
Like
Switch.
switch from right to left?
I guess so.
That's.
Just asking all.
I mean, I
that's
didn't
like-
define which hand it had to be, so.
Nick,
Oh, I'm in a
that's-
bad spot.
That's supposed to be your like judge moment where you go, "That's an unusual request," but I'm.
Let me
gonna
consult
allow
my
it."
judges.
Got him.
Because every judge says that's an unusual request, but I'm gonna allow it. Yeah, less dominant hand
No.
building.
I
would
know that'd
definitely
be a good one to throw at
That's why I
them.
was like, wait.
Yeah.
Empyre using his mouth, doing what you gotta do to get the pieces on. I love the dedication to the build.
Oh no.
And guys, we're only, what are we, just under $130 away from
That's
unlocking
great.
our second challenge, which is by
Empire
far my
tries to put
favorite.
That part on the card just rolls away.
Right every time.
That's pretty good.
He's trying to do his best.
I am
Stop.
jumping all over the place here.
Stop moving, car.
Right.
So Nick, is that little suitcase build?
Mhm.
Is that actually makes a set, or is it more like
There's like
a
3 distinct
box?
models that are shown on there, which is why I was able to pick it. Of course, it is intended to be a box to kind of inspire creativity, but it does
Yeah.
have 3 distinct models on the box.
Okay. So do you know if there's a lot of, after you build the 3 models, is there a lot of extra pieces for other things?
I don't actually know 100%. I do believe the majority get used up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a very good amount of pieces get used up as part of those.
That's one of those that if I saw a bunch of big pieces, I'd be like, that's normally supposed to be extra. Versus all
exactly.
things.
And let's see, if you want to know who our builders are, both of their names are on the screen. You can type !Empyre or !MrsDrLupo. For our co-host, that is Kevin. You can type !Kevin to see his information there.
Hello.
And you can go check him out as well.
So that's as good as Benny as I can get.
All right, what face do we make for Emmett? Happy face or pooping face?
Your preference for
No,
the faces.
I want Chat to tell me. Happy face or pooping face?
I think it's.
I don't know, chat. Which face is Mr. Dr. Lupo
He's sitting
doing?
on the toilet and he has this face, so he's pooping.
I think distress still works.
Poopy! Everyone's saying
Everyone
the
says
poopy face.
Okay.
Poopy face it is.
There it is.
And Ace, thank you for those guys. There's been so much kindness that I haven't been able to shout out individually. So many amazing follows, hosts. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for supporting Battle of the Bricks, St. Jude, our builders, our co-host. It's so amazing to have you all here doing that.
How long are we doing this?
For sure.
For?
Right?
You only have another 10 seconds, so
Okay,
you'll be fine.
because I can't put his head on his body.
It was not easy to do.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and you are welcome to continue.
Oh, nice! You got your fire set. It looks done.
Yep.
Look at that.
I think that looks quite good to me. Empyre, my friend, you are welcome to move on to the next build.
Okay, things are. Well, I was gonna say evening out, but maybe it's
Maybe not.
not quite evening out.
We'll have to see, guys. If we get to that second challenge, who knows how much that could slow Miss Dr. Lupo down. Maybe that could help even things out.
You're on the same set though.
It is better to be on the same set. Now things are getting closer and closer.
It's the equivalent of being lapped. You don't want to be lapped.
Yeah,
I mean, you
exactly.
Can be behind, but you don't want to be lapped.
Right. That's my goal, is just to not be the worst ever. I really set my goals high.
The worst ever will be the person that finally does open the bag like a potato chips, and it just goes.
I was gonna say the worst ever would probably be the person who's like started doing the challenge and then started playing with connects halfway through.
Ooh, that's a twist.
Right? Surprise.
Robin, it was for getting the boxes open. Getting the boxes open.
Oh, they're little
Give us a
dividers.
hint on the challenge. Well, Bakri, if
Yeah,
you had
yeah,
watched
okay.
in season 1, you might have, or the first episode of season 3, you might have seen that there were some minifigures, and you might notice, you can see it on Miss Dr. Lupo's desk there, that there is a little minifigure polybag. Kevin, can you tell us a little bit about the minifigure polybags, perhaps?
I don't know if I can. Wait, which one are you talking?
CMF.
Oh, for Lego Movie 2?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it is.
Or in general? Yeah, I mean.
In general.
They've been going on for quite a while now. The Lego
Mhm.
collectible minifig line, and it's most of them are just a generic series.
Themes,
So you can get super unique parts and unique prints, but they're also licensed. There's been some license waves as well.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna let you know I have all but one of the Harry Potter ones, so I'm a mask to that blind bag.
And yeah, that's the other beautiful thing is that, well, depending on who you ask, is you don't know what's inside. So it's
don't
a
know
whole
what's
blind
inside.
bag. You sit there in your local toy store and feel the bag and get everybody's look as they stare at you, as you're trying to decipher what it is.
And people do stare.
Oh,
Oh,
they
they do.
do.
Because it's like crinkled in the aisle.
And you have
Yep.
like a giant pile of already felt packages.
Yep.
On
Yeah,
the
it's what you
side.
end up with.
That's me.
It's true.
There it is.
Hey, Empyre, Bakri says, why are you messing with the stupid divider?
Matters. I just pulled them out by accident, anyways.
You just felt like getting organized. Maybe it's gonna help him build faster. You never know. You never know. Oh my gosh, engineered! If they were actually doing the full knolling, I was so surprised there was actually a term for it.
Oh yeah, no, it's there. Yes.
I mean, it looks pretty. I kind of do like slight knolling sometimes when I'm sorting.
No, it's only for the social media, man. It's for the
Only
nice,
for the social
beautiful
media.
picture. It's for the beautiful picture.
Mhm.
But I don't. I mean, there's something to organizing your parts when you're building, but to actually take the time to have all your pieces at that perfect 90-degree angle.
I know, right?
That's a little like they're staging for a picture. That's what that is.
Yep.
But yeah.
Indeed.
It actually got really popular when Adam Savage of MythBusters fame.
Ah, yes.
He
I'm
did
tested now. Mhm.
Yeah, from so far Untested, he did he actually did a really cool video where he built a like a fan created model. So it was Jason Alleman's Sisyphus model.
Such a beautiful model.
And during his clip, he was the one that explained what does knolling mean, and he did it on the episode, and now everybody talks about that term. He started this. You can blame him.
All his fault. It's all his fault. Our builders are looking good. I gotta say, I'm quite impressed with where I'm seeing things. Builders are some highly skilled ones.
They're cooking.
They're cooking indeed. Yep, Dan. See, now that's where I stand on knolling, Dan. Wasting building time.
No,
Dang
for
right
reals.
it is.
For
Dang right it
reals.
is.
100%.
But at the end of the day, if you're building a Lego set for the satisfaction and the enjoyment, maybe knolling is part of that experience for you. Who knows? Who knows?
Don't let anyone tell you how to enjoy your hobby.
Exactly. You gotta do it your way, you know? Yo, let's get some hype in the chat if you're here to support Empire. Let's do it. I love listening to all the hype up from both of our builders. It's amazing. And guys, again, if we want to see that second challenge happen, it's got to happen before they finish. So you want to see it go down. We got to get those donations in for the kids.
Would somebody please think of the children?
Oh, don't put it like that. So heartbreaking. And guys, thank you for all the follows too. You guys are so kind. Being here supporting our friends, supporting the amazing cause. The younglings, I know, the younglings.
No, yeah, that's even worse.
That is even
Don't think of the youngling. We only talk about younglings, and then of course you go, oh, but they all got, you know.
Ooh.
Yeah, Shane. Oh yeah, let's get those Empire Strongs. I like those. Those Empire Strongs.
What should we do?
The feels. Those are both doing awesome. You know, while we have you guys here, I hope you don't mind chatting a little bit with us. It'd be awesome to hear a little bit of how you guys got started on Twitch. You know, how did your whole journey begin? How did you get where you are today? It's always cool to get a little bit of insight into people's just streaming journeys. So feel free to share a little bit if you can.
Yeah, absolutely. Miss Dr. Lupo can go first.
So I'm moving this over here so I can talk to you guys while I do this. So I started on Twitch because of my husband, let's be honest. He started out streaming a few years ago as a joke. He was just like, hey, I'm just going to start streaming on Twitch. And I was like, okay, it shouldn't take too much of your time, right? The end.
Boy, did you ever not realize?
The end.
What was happening with my life, right? And after a while, I don't know, I've been streaming consistently for a good year, but on and off for a few years now.
Amazing.
Sorry, my brain is trying to figure this out.
I kind of like hearing that, like you're still focused on the build so much.
And so I feel like this guy's not wide enough for this. Anyways, I started streaming just because people wanted to watch the two of us play together. And so I have an alarm going off on my phone. Say thanks to my son for that. And so I started streaming so that way people could watch the two of us play Fortnite together.
Yeah.
And then I just liked it so much that I picked it up and started doing it for myself.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's awesome. Empire, give us a little bit of your backstory.
So, originally, I actually didn't know what Twitch was.
Same here.
I had a friend keep telling me, hey, man, have you heard about Twitch? Hey, like, you should try streaming on Twitch. You should do these things. And I never really paid it any mind. I never really paid it that much attention. Until about 2016, middle of the summer, I had nothing better to do. So I booted up a stream, gave it a try. And I fell in love with it. I absolutely fell in love with the community and with all the different friends and people that I was meeting.
Yeah.
And it just kind of went from there, where it. I was very lucky in that when I started, I got rated by a friend now, but at the time
Awesome.
I didn't really know that person that well. So
Very cool.
I built a community pretty early on, which really helped. I actually went full time not that long after.
Amazing. That's
yeah,
awesome.
so I just went all in.
Beautiful stuff. What was like one of the first games you played?
I actually played. So I don't know if I should say this. I played Black Desert Online.
Okay.
But in that game, it's very much about going away from keyboard and letting it run. So I started up a stream of me leveling up my horse, and then I went to bed and just left it running overnight.
Just left it running. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I know
Oh,
what you can't do.
all right. That was making me really nervous.
Oh no, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, look at this. That's,
And now you can pull off the other one sideways, so you're good.
Yeah.
That was a lot of
time
stress.
Every time the knife comes out, everybody collectively gets very uncomfortable.
Use the tool. Famous last words. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Right. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, hospital. We're gonna stream from there.
That's not a brick separator. This is a brick separator. Right in the
You have to be a master breaker.
right in the table.
For those who haven't seen the Lego Movie 2, go watch it.
It was so good.
It was so good. Seen it 4 times.
We just saw it. Was it last week? A couple weeks ago? Finally.
Amazing.
A very
Don't do
worthy
it once.
sequel.
It is indeed. It is indeed. Watching it tonight. That's amazing, Mexican. Do it up. Enjoy. Way hardcore. Gotta love it. Oh, Liz, don't get that going. People are gonna hate you. Catchy song. Once it gets stuck in your head.
So we're friends with Dylan Francis, and I had to stay to the very end
That's right.
and take a picture of his name in the credits. 'cause
That's
that was
awesome. That's
so-
awesome.
that did.
Yeah. I had actually been wondering if he had voiced the vampire dude. I was like, was that him? It would have been very fitting if he had.
I'm
The
to point
birds
that I
are
know
unsettled.
what's going
The bird is cheering you on.
The
Go,
birds
Empire,
are
go.
unsettled.
Our builders are looking quite good. Guys, we're only $130 away from unlocking that second challenge. Let's see if we can do it. There's actually a 10-hour loop of that video. Was 10 hours of catchy songs straight. That Lego for some reason uploaded. Kevin, didn't you actually get baited?
Yeah, yeah.
You got jebaited into watching that, didn't you?
Yeah, so what happens, a lot of times when I'm doing my freelance work, I'll go to YouTube and I'll listen to music or whatever, and I'll just let it play. I'll do autoplay. And so I don't have it up. It's just minimized behind Illustrator or whatever program I have up. So I clicked on something else, totally different, and it had a trailer at the beginning for Lego Movie 2. And I don't care enough to keep minimizing and maximizing to skip ads usually.
For sure.
So I just let it go, and it started playing the catchy song, and I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, it's part of the trailer. And then I was just in the zone of working, and I seriously listened to that thing for 25 minutes. I was like, wait a minute, like, I'm pretty confident I didn't click on this, and then I minimized and like, this is like a 5-hour ad. It's like, what is this?
So I have one piece left over.
Are we done already?
Wow.
And I
Oh
don't
my
know
gosh,
where
we're gonna
it
have to
goes.
see this in very heavy detail.
That's pretty amazing.
I see some things still going on though.
I have one piece. This just popped off. But I have one piece left, and found it.
Guys, could she be done already? Our
That's,
fastest build of the season?
Done.
Wow.
No way.
Wow.
So, Empire.
Oh my gosh, yo, and Patty coming in right at the end, bringing us to the 1250. That means our second challenge is unlocked. Sam, you are not finished yet, Patty, just in time with the donation. Although it sounds like Sam might already be a pro at these minifig polybags. So Sam, I'm going to kindly ask.
Oh,
Mr.
sorry. These are
Octolupo.
the only. There was 2 flowers, a doorknob, and a faucet. That was
Okay.
That,
Those are-
that definitely seems.
And Empire, keep going. Who knows if this minifig bag will slow down. So you're welcome to open the Ziploc bag now, Mr. Octolupo. There is one of these sheets included, so you have reference to what all the characters look like. And I need you to tell me what
You know?
character is in the bag. And I feel like you can't, if I just let you shout out a bunch, you'll just roll through the whole list. So you only get 3 guesses, and then I'm gonna give you like a 4-minute penalty or something.
I have a question. Is there a reason why there's a tape on there and it says F on it?
Yes, so that I knew that you got the one I intended to give you.
Oh, okay. I was like, is that like
F means
maybe-
something to me and nobody
That's,
else.
that's the collectible minifigure series. Of
Yo,
Frank-
Doc, what's up, buddy? Sorry.
Frank.
How many
figure.
guesses do I get?
Kevin, what do you think's fair for guesses?
You said 3, didn't you?
3? Okay, 3.
I thought that's what you just said.
I said 3. Totally.
Okay.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. And you said it was the letter F, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I know who that is.
F for Frank.
No,
A
Let's see
random
how
citizen
long it
in
will
a
take her.
Boxburg.
He's got 3 guesses.
I have number 12, the golf guy. What's his name? The bad guy from the first movie.
We need the name. We need the name.
I don't remember his name.
He's
He
just
goes golfing at the beginning
misunderstood.
of the second one. And
He's
you don't...
not bad. He's just misunderstood.
What's his name?
I actually don't even know what the official name of that minifigure is.
Okay, well, he's the golfing dude.
Chat, can someone help Miss Dr. Lupo in chat?
It's not personal. It's just business.
Somebody help me. What's his name? That's
You
what
can
it
show
is.
them on the camera if you want. I'm sure someone in chat will know.
It's this President Business.
There we go.
There it is.
Guys, I'm going to have to stop the clock. Our battle is complete. Empire was getting so close. But Miss
So,
Dr. Lupo, guys,
No cigar.
is our winner
That was
of
pretty
the
incredible.
third battle.
That
the
was
battle of the Bricks.
fast.
Oh my gosh, Wubbles coming in after the fact. Whole numbers for the win. Thank you so much for the $14.99 for St. Jude as well.
Empire, send your sets over. She can build yours too for you.
Yeah, right. Honestly, at this point.
Rude.
Just finish it up. Finish it all up. I mean, you know.
Guys, let's get some hype in the chat for our winner of this battle, Miss Dr. Lupo, guys. Round of applause from us as well. Amazing, amazing
Congratulations.
stuff. Empire, though, you were doing so well, man. That one little roadblock on Anna there set you back. You know, you tried to do the owl, the 180 head turn.
The birds, they do nothing.
They influence you negatively. They get you used
No
to seeing
millet
that.
for you.
There it is.
You don't get no
Amazing
seeds
job to
today.
both of our builders, though, guys. Don't forget, these guys are both absolutely amazing and wonderful, and you need to be checking them both out.
Go back to the corner. and
Oh my
think
gosh, wait,
about
did you just turn on, like, party lights?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's ready to, she was, like, ready to
All
celebrate?
of a
Gosh.
sudden, like a banner unrolls and it says like, "Congratulations, winner of Battle of the Bricks." It's like, oh, did I make that?
Oh,
And I don't, Doc, oh my gosh, coming in with the $10 donation. Dude, thank you so much for supporting St. Jude with a $10 donation. Good luck and have fun, everybody. Everybody did absolutely awesome today. You guys are seriously the best. Thank you so much for joining me. Before we kind of start wrapping things up for this evening, I do need to show you guys how things are shaping up for the competition. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at our competition bracket. So you guys can see in our first round, we had Banzai Baby and Fish dueling it out. And Banzai Baby came out on top. She's going to be competing in the first round of the semifinals. And she's going to be going up against Kira Corellia, who defeated our good friend the Mav Show in the second round. And then today, unfortunately, Empire could not quite keep up, trying to build owls instead of humans. And
Empire did not strike
got
back today.
himself eliminated by Miss Dr. Lupo, who is going to be moving on to the second round. And she will be going up against our competitors from next week. And that is Snackless and Katie Peter plays two amazing, amazing friends of the channel. We're going to be excited to see how that all unfolds. Next week, same time, same place, friends. It's going to be super duper awesome to see. Let's come back to the competition screen. Empire, you are welcome to switch your camera up. Wow, you are like on the ball. Jeez.
I'm on it.
It's like way ahead of me. Oh gosh.
For a second, I thought you were gone. You're like, I'm out.
I'm out.
Way ahead of the game.
Just like that brief
Way ahead
moment.
of
I was
the
like,
game.
he just left. He's just gone.
Wait, where? Which
I'm gonna
one
go play
window is it that I
BrickinNick.
have? it?
It's
Oh,
just
that
the knife in the table. That's all it is. It's just,
Stuck
alright.
into the table.
Wave.
that would have been a little scary for sure. Builders, thank you so much for being here, guys. I would love to hear about what kind of things you're doing on Twitch right now. What do you have coming up? Tell everybody so they can know what they can look forward to when they come and check out your channels soon. So Empire, what kind of stuff are you looking forward to do in your streams?
Right now, I'm kind of addicted to Twitch Sings. I'm actually
Amazing.
to learn how to sing.
Awesome.
'Cause I've never done that before. I've been doing that now for like a week straight. I'm super addicted. It's a problem, actually.
Tell people what Twitch Sings is, because honestly, like it's kind of new to me, and I'm sure it's new to a lot of people here as well.
Twitch Sings is it's a closed beta game being developed actually by Twitch. where it's kind of karaoke, where you can, have your cameras, you can do duets, you can do all sorts of different songs on there. They're constantly adding new songs to it. It's been really fun. It's been really, really cool.
That
And
is super duper
the
awesome.
community is super, super supportive. I've made so many new friends.
Awesome.
Have you
That's
done
so cool
a
to hear.
single video with proper Disney birds that can add to the atmosphere?
The singing the Lion King main theme song. The name is escaping me now. Atlas
Life.
flew, Circle of Life. He flew directly
Nice.
to my face.
Nice. I mean, that's appropriate.
Right, and then everyone that plays it is now like, was that a bird?
Was that-
Gee, was
was-
that a?
Was
that
that
a bird?
Sazu? He's the royal advisor.
Excuse me.
It's Zazu.
That's amazing.
He's doing work.
That is
Yeah,
super
very,
duper
very
awesome.
cool. And then I've actually just started a Dark Souls 3 run through as well, which is
Oh,
my
you are
first
brave.
ever Souls game. So
Kudos to you.
Oof.
I plan on never playing one of those in my life
rough,
because I do
yeah.
not want to break my monitor.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome stuff. And Miss Dr. Lupo, what kind of stuff have you been doing on stream? What do you got going on? What's coming up with you?
We're playing The Sims a lot right now, and we are doing the Hunter Baby Challenge. So you have one matriarch, and she has to have 100 babies with different men for every single one. And we are currently pregnant with our 12th. So we
As-
are a tenth of the way there.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, that's a lot of baby making.
It's going to take forever, but oh my gosh, I'm so addicted. And I went through and I played another game with just 2 Sims because instead of 8, because that's the max that you can have in a house, and it's so slow and boring now that I broke the game for myself. But we also have an art stream coming up that I'm probably going to announce next week, where we do a
Exciting.
monthly kind of step-by-step art stream. You get to learn how to do something new.
Amazing. And I've actually seen like some of the pictures you retweeted and stuff of people doing that with you. It's so cool to see people kind of following along, getting to do that along with you. So awesome stuff.
Proud
I know
mama.
Liz has been shouting you guys both out in the chat that way everybody can check you out. Kevin, do you have anything exciting, cool to talk about? What kind of things have you been up to?
Oh, me.
Yeah, you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hi. No, I mean I've been doing some builds. I've got a bunch of events, Lego themed events this year, including that one Nick knows about in Toronto that I'm going to be going to. So I've been working on this giant Super Mario thing behind me, in terms of Lego stuff, and then outside of that, just still working on freelance stuff, designing shirts,
Amazing.
designing things. So keeping the grind going. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we're all doing, right? We're all on our grinds, doing our things.
Yep.
I love it. And just so you guys know what I've got going on, tomorrow is our sorting day because eventually you got to take those builds apart, sort all the pieces. Wednesday's a nice day to chill out, hang out, get some sorting done. Thursday evening, I'm going to be working on hopefully finishing our Lego Movie 2 build, which is coming along really, really well. Really excited to get that done. We got the giant Lego logo mounted on like a big black space background. We're going to build some micro spaceships to go along with it. It's going to be a really, really cool one, I hope. And then, of course, next week, guys, we're going to be resuming with some Battle of the Bricks goodness. Our 4th battle is coming up, so make sure you click on the event link, which Liz just shared, so you can be reminded of the battle so you don't miss it. And, of course, you're going to want to make sure you come back in, I believe it'll be 3 weeks from now, when we'll get to see Miss Dr. Lupo in action once again, going up against whoever wins next week's battle. So it's going to be exciting stuff, guys. Otherwise, I want to thank you guys, of course, for your amazing generosity, Cherry. I think there were actually maybe one more donation. The even number denial still coming in from Patty with $1.27 at the very end. For today, we're wrapping up with $12.76.27 for the kids. Absolutely incredible that you guys have been supporting this amazing cause all throughout the competition. So thank you so much for doing that. And I think that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much. We will see you guys next week for another episode of Battle of Bricks. Thanks again so much to both of our builders. You guys were so incredible. I hope you guys had some fun today.
That was a lot of fun.
Did.
That
Good
was
job,
a lot of
Empire.
fun. Little intense, but a lot of fun, which is what I like to hear. I hope everybody in chat had a great time as well, watching our builders build away. And thank you guys again. Kevin, thank you for being here as an amazing co-host.
Absolutely.
Love having you here. You guys all have a wonderful night. Happy building out there, and we'll see you next week for another Battle of the Bricks, friends. Ciao.
See you later.